Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot. Welcome to Operation Space Liberty. This is episode 3, and we are here to liberate the galaxy. We have discovered our very first habitable planet for humanity here, Trappist 5. So we are beelining to conquer or to claim that system with this boat here. And then we're going to build a colony ship. In fact, we already started building a colony ship at the end of last episode. Hey, robot. There it is. It'll take a year to finish. It'll take him maybe a year and a half to get there, and then 5 years or something to start the colony. So we're going to see our first colony, let's say 2032 or 2232. It's going to take a little while. Down here, we've got a Fallen Empire. Oh no, we don't. For some reason I thought they were a Fallen Empire. Okay, a non-Fallen Empire. And on the right side we have another non-Fallen Empire. So these systems, if they're valuable, for example, Tiastador and Haribas, will need to be claimed in a bit of a sort of space race kind of thing. Space race. Also, we need to scan these systems and see if they're worth taking. So this ship over here is going to come and start doing more useful work than doodling about on that super long hyperlane. The other thing we had in mind was this war up north, which I'm not sure we're going to end up doing. But we're gonna see. What's your failure chance? 5%? Okay, let's do this. You're literally going around the entire galaxy in order to come back here. Yeah. It's my armada like? It's pretty terrible. But these guys, yeah, they're not so bad. Our start has been a bit rough, I think. Let's go ahead and unpause, let some days run by. And this guy already has his command queued. Right, I'm assuming. Oh no, he doesn't, because we're not Servite, so we need to spend the next 75 here on that system up there. Which means we have to wait here. This little space race is going to be pretty slow. Leave that be, because I want to finish the system. Oh, you already finished this system. Okay, do it. Oop. Yes, research. And you there. You can queue up that outpost. More hostiles, huh? Oh, pirates. Okay, let's do auto explore for you. And you're just twiddling your thumbs. It's kind of unfortunate. This is on Trappist, I would assume. Oh, we've gained the blue lasers technology. I hope we weren't researching it. We were! Well, that's a super waste of an event. Okay. Let's take... Do we already have fusion reactor? Great. So we're going to take improved deflectors so that our guys have more hit points. Especially early on, shields are nice because they actually recover hit points. We'll double up on the blue lasers since they're going to deal more damage than those. And someone else already has a Bastille somewhere. So we're going to call it the Bastilla. And we're going to toss our Bastille. And these are going to be retrofitted to Bastillas at a cost of 220. Wowza. I think we're going to wait. I don't think that war is something we can reasonably do. We might be able to succeed at a limited war, but I'm not really sure. Like if we just claim a couple systems. But again, we really don't have the influence to claim any systems because we're still working on expansion mode. And we can, unless we discover someone else here, we can dump our influence into expanding in this direction with relative ease. I do not think that we can reasonably justify the cost of that upkeep or the cost of building those other things right now. There's just not enough going on, militarily speaking. And our ships, we probably should also not have upgraded them quite so vigorously. Seeing we still have our maintenance reduction module here, which is good news. This guy we can turn to an anchorage whenever we start expanding, so it's not really a total loss. Anchorages just go anywhere. It's nicer to put them in a nebula or at a black hole or at a trader outpost so that they can do something, but we didn't have that option. We don't seem to have that option. This is a nebula here. Oh, that's a pulsar. There's a nebula, which I think is 4 systems big. Whoa, this is a big honkin' nebula. Are you also in the nebula? We don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 nebula systems. That means you can stick 7 star bases here and they could all have nebula refineries, which aren't great, but if you're going to build bases just to be anchorages, they may as well just go in nebulae so that they can generate more income. So we might conquer these people instead of liberating them. They're pretty oppressed, so they're probably going to need a firmer hand. I think that's the case. Oh, here's our first survey complete. Trader order. We'll see what they end up being. Yeah, we do need money. We're running a deficit. That's pretty normal. Data uplinks means we can assist research once our guys are done, and we've unlocked an ascension perk, which makes this awesome noise. The alert, if you've forgotten to update it. 1 second. Ba-doop. So let's see what we have. We have Starbase influence cost and claims. Research speed, unity, that's pretty okay, but egalitarian gets a lot of ethics attraction all by itself. Like, do we actually have factions? There we go. It's increased by the high living standards that we have, the fact that we are a democratic government, the fact that we rule with egalitarian ethics, which are all things, you know. Yeah, people tend toward egalitarian automatically. In addition, if we do more democracy and more diplomacy with other egalitarian nations, we'll also get an even bigger pull towards that. So I don't think we're going to have any trouble with like authoritarians. Even when we conquer authoritarians, I think it's just going to take a little while. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what would be a better choice here. So plus 10% research speed, monthly unity and ethics attraction. Mastery of nature gives you bonus tiles on your planets. It costs money and influence. And we would need planets, which you don't have. Core sector systems, we just don't have that many planets. It's totally not worthwhile. Executive vigor, yeah. And transcendent learning, that might be okay. What are our leaders' maximum levels currently? 5. They still only live to 80 for the time being. Bloop. Yeah, and that's it. I don't think we're going to dominate people and then integrate them. So we're just going to pick up technological ascendancy at this point. Construction complete. That's going to help us, well, just keep up. I'm not going to bother building something here because we are going to send a colony ship there as soon as it's done being built. So it's not necessary. And this place we're going to terraform when we get a chance. Or just use it for any innocent neighboring aliens. Oh, that was our colony ship that was completed. Boop. So drive there and colonize the planet, and we will take this spot. Boop. Super. Our second planet up and running in only 7 or 8 more years. An admiral's a fleet logistician. That's great. That reduces our upkeep for that fleet. You're done.
Survey.
So continue. We're continuing to survey with our 3 ships. Actually, be nice.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. Okay.
Construction complete.
Hopefully he'll search over here and then come up in this direction, because this is our next potential expansion area. Not really necessary this early on because we don't have that many planets. This is kind of good, but again, we're not going to be making sectors, which is where we'd start dumping extra leaders. I'm going to grab the off-world trading thing because that means any trading star bases that we do build are going to be more potent. And we've discovered the Curator Order, so that's probably these guys over here.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. So they can give us for 1,000 energy credits for 10 years another research speed bonus of 10%. And they do some other things, but those aren't really relevant right now. Let's pick up our... We'll pick up the next guns. Why is our energy production so poor? Let's start by upgrading our energy production. And I think we're gonna build...
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, research that. Terrible planets, size tiny, decent. An alien mural is ready for translation. Yeah, do it, do it. Do that, and then we have a bunch of influence. So let's grab this station. Kind of want to get this little group. They're all pretty solid. So I want to go this way, this here, and this is not yet in the nebula, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
Yeah, and go ahead and build the next one already. To build the mining stations there, and then you could build mining stations there. Surveys. Need to turn our cash flow around.
Special project complete.
Ooh, that mural went well. Okay, so we will, yeah, we'll claim that system eventually. Do exploring some more. Okay, so how the money situation is going to work is we're going to build trading hubs inside of some ship station, but we have to pick a place to build said station. And it has to be over a planet, which only gives us 2 choices, here or here. And this boat is still going to take another billion years to get over there. So what we're going to have to do is turn this into a money station, which means we're going to have to build another station to be our shipyard. And this is also potentially colonizable, so I don't want to invest a bunch right there. So we're just going to put our shipyard, in Spica. Boop. It's going to take a year. We're not going to be able to build any ships for a year. That's okay. And this is saving us 25% on our upkeep, and our fleet has an upkeep of 20 times half is 10, minus a quarter is 2.5. Okay, so it's saving us money. So for now, we're going to keep the... Actually, until the next tech is researched, we're going to keep it. Because once this tech is researched and we build this building, then each of those trading hubs will be worth +2, which will put us at +4 instead of +2.5 for the total benefit. Ooh, these are good mining stations. Any mining station that produces energy also doesn't require energy to run. There's no upkeep.
Construction complete.
So it's as if they produce 3 energy, sort of. And in this case, yeah, since they're also getting
Construction.
A world. Don't have that much influence. Pirates, huh? Where is that? No, it's not that far away. Alright, so we're going to send our pirates over there. And this guy is going to actually go ahead and he's going to stop building this thing. I'm going to send him this away. Because this is only 1, 2, 3, 4 systems away. And if we can get this before these guys come and explore here and take the system, that'd be great. Because having a third planet would be awesome. Start with the mining stations and then switch to the research stations.
Survey complete.
So we need some money. You're doing your thing. Non-aggression pact. With these guys. Are you a democracy? You are. And where are you? Show me your planet. Yeah, for the time being, I will accept non-aggression pact.
Spaceport under attack.
The pirates, they've come.
Survey complete.
So my ships are going to come and try to, you know,
Anomaly detected.
fight the pirates, and then go over here and fight the over here and fight the station. An anomaly with 5% research chance means go.
Evading hostile.
Upgrade that. Investigate the gamma aliens. Yeah, we might do that at some point. Phytus 2 was revealed to be a barren planet. Okie dokie. Some free experience, but nothing exciting. And Spica just finished construction. So we're just going to do 2 shipyards and then the crew quarters. And as soon as our tech is researched, we're going to build the other thing here and we're going to set the Spica as home base for these guys.
Initiating communications.
We have enough influence, so we'll go ahead and build just this because we're still running a deficit, and then this. So this is how deficit spending works, I guess. Let's see what these guys want. Communications. Yeah, sure. So we get to meet all these people. Oh, Democratic Crusaders. These guys are going to be our besties. And they also want communications, which I'm pretty sure was the same people. A local official from Oros has impressed visiting human officials with their leadership abilities. We do not need a new governor. We will go ahead and give Oros a big happiness boost. So these guys are now going to have a plus 15% happiness productivity bonus, which is nice.
Construction complete.
This guy won't. I bet this robot, 4.96 versus 5.16. Yeah, our people are actually better than our robots at this point. But that's okay. So these guys, the Mirovandia Sacrosanct Nation, are scanning this. Once they're done scanning it, they can build a thing there, and they're directly adjacent. So they are potentially going to move in and build there, which is a little bit worrisome because I would love this planet. Oh, it's even got fancy stuff. Oh my gosh. So that's the kind of thing that the mods can do, is that they really make these planets potent. They give the sense of you wanting the planet, must-have planet. Zeta aliens are somewhere, and everyone's busy. Busy. Hey, and we got into the green. Check that out. Did I accidentally just give those people a gift? Oh well.
Mining station lost.
Darn. Alright, lost a mining station. I guess that's probably the Tiastador. Wait. Pirates were defeated. Okay. And you got me. As the WRS Liberty approaches the gargantuan black hole, they find they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, it soars, reflecting light
Complete.
from the stars being drawn to the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. You cannot pick up any signals from it, nor nothing. It's waiting for us. Gargantua. Alright. Survey complete, blah blah blah. We have discovered a huge, giant, horrible beast in the form of that technosphere.
Survey
We're
complete.
gonna go ahead and build the next outpost straight away.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Now we found the enemy pirate fleet as well as their little base. We're gonna destroy them both with hopefully no
Survey
losses.
complete.
Super, so we get just a smidgen bitty of money and resources, and then we can return back home. And if you... I don't really care about scanning those two systems, so let's research this project
Technology
first,
discovered.
and then we can research that project. They're just going to be really basic text, but they're going to open them up and let us research them without worrying about missing them, and we'll get a little bonus to researching them, and so on and so forth.
Construction complete.
Okay. I think I want to focus my expansion down at the bottom after we grab F-hole. So we'll move here, and after this guy is done, he can move down and assist with construction down here. Normally I wouldn't queue up a building order that happens so incredibly long from now, but given that our income is pretty significant and we don't have a lot to spend our money on, we are going to go ahead and queue that up. And we've met by some slaving despots, so these guys we don't like. And we're in the red again when it comes to energy.
Technology discovered.
Okay. Technology discovered, not the technology I hoped for. 2 months. And we definitely would like to do the Starhold upgrade because that's going to make all of our things more potent. Often what I do is I go to destroyers and I never look back. A lot of people swear by corvettes, but I have not found them to be
Anomaly detected.
excessively potent. They die very easily because of the low hit points, at least at this stage in the game. Of course, later they die even faster, but they don't die significantly faster than destroyers in the late game. Early game, however, corvettes represent a pretty significant investment, and having them die because they have so many fewer hit points than destroyers bugs me, so we're not going to do it. We are going to pick up... Yeah, we'll do the fleet command limit for now, and then we'll pick up naval capacity when we get around to it. Oh, a time-displaced planet. This world emits strange chronotron readings. Somehow this world has been displaced out of time. Cool. Where's that? Oh, good. That's somewhere I can actually claim. That's a lot of research. Good work, Micheli. Alright, we managed to grab this planet over here. We're building the starbase and no one else is building it, so that's a victory. And then I guess we'll turn back in this direction and try to claim all these things. Just queue it up so I don't forget.
Survey complete.
Oros built its second pop. And now it's nice and full. And we will probably invest in improved eating soon. Off-road training company is being built, and once our ships land, then their maintenance is going to drop significantly, which will be nice. Yes, yes, we've heard it all before. We are the Tendrakian Chroniclers, and you are the Federated Workers Republic of Oros. Greetings. Well met. Stay out of our space or face certain doom, and so forth. Okay, yeah, fine. Onwards and upwards. That would be, yeah, these guys. So they are super high-tech dudes, and they don't like it if you mess with AI and threaten the galaxy and stuff with your poor choices.
Debris analyzed.
So 5 different basic technologies added to our to-do list. Hooray, the first human colony on Trappist Prime. Let's name this place. Many years legacy. That's his name, right? Bayoneer.
Survey complete.
Cool. Debris analyzed. Red Armada is fixed. Someone insulted us. I'm gonna ignore that. And the constant calculator, it has sent us a signal. Fascinating. It's definitely fascinating. And we want to update this to be more physics, which we don't have yet. Soon though. So many hostiles. We can send our troops out and destroy these things and then claim the systems, but we can wait until we have a little bit more oomph in our Armada. Alright, picked up physics lab. That's good news. So we're gonna upgrade this guy to a physics lab 1, do some more research, and we will pick up, probably the energy grid. Yeah, grab global energy management. So if our colony ever finishes, which is expected to take another 43 months, then we can maybe build some nice things there. I actually need to spend some more money building these mining stations. In the early game, everything is really far away from everything else, just because travel times are so long. Right, and Sabtruck is the place that's gonna be settled so we can build the mining stations, but not the research station. And somewhere on the surface there is a Unity place, which we can use to make more Unity. The Star Realm of Plurable. They're obviously oppressing the heck out of their people, so we don't like them. Nor these guys. We're very simple folk. Liberty. And that's it. I keep clicking on this because I keep thinking there's an actual upgrade to make, but I really don't want to upgrade our farms because it's just going to cost us more money and produce more money, which we don't have any need for yet. It's going to make more food.
Survey.
And, okay, we're not doing Star Fortresses yet. Wait, what do you have? Research agreement? I accept. More science means
Survey
more better.
complete. Anomaly detected.
And we have a boatload of influence, so we're going to start spending some of it. Wait, what's this? Size 13 is pretty pitiful, but worlds are not exactly common. Oh boy, we might be getting some planets going on. This is exciting times.
Construction complete.
We will take that research and then we'll queue up the next building thing. You build that, you build that, you build that.
Survey complete.
So much surveying. Fun. Now we get to choose our next thing. Expansion, because we have a couple of planets now, or prosperity because we don't have any money, or supremacy because we want to go to war, or diplomacy because we want to join a federation eventually. Keyword being eventually. Let's take expansion. Or is that a super weird idea with low planet counts? I don't know. Those two core system sectors would be alright. Plus inhabitability would be nice. Domination is not really relevant at this point. We may dominate people and then integrate them and force them to be egalitarian by dominating them. But, yeah. We'll see. This makes our people happier. Unrest reduction, paradise dome, pop growth speed. A lot of people say that harmony sucks, and I'm not sure that that's true. Plus 10% happiness, plus an additional 5% happiness from the paradise dome, combined with the plus 20% happiness of utopian abundance means that we are going to have just really happy people. Let's go ahead and fulfill that mandate while we're here. Cool. But supremacy might be nice because yeah, let's grab supremacy. Supremacy.
Survey complete.
Because we are going to be doing a lot of fighting. That's our plan. Okay. How many more months? 17 months? If we can get back into the black, then I can build another colony ship when this place has about 11 months left, and then we can start colonizing Sabtrock. Yes, research that. Capacity overload is great news. Let's take colony dev speed to save ourselves money.
Construction complete.
Good work, you. We need money desperately. We need a research station. We do want to investigate the giant skeleton, so do that first, and then return to your normal orders. That's Control Shift, by the way. And that construction ship is going to pick up I suppose this planet first, because it's got more energy. These guys are building energy platforms. Hey, buddies! Where are you guys? Way over here.
Survey
Indeed.
complete. Construction complete.
Who is offering non-aggression pacts? Yeah, definitely. I will not aggression other democracies. No way, bro. I'm gonna aggression the heck out of these guys, though, once I get some... what's it called? Claims rolling around. Hey, we're in the black again. So, colonize from Oros, and we are going to try to get maximum adjacency bonuses, so that's gonna go right here. And I'll call it, I could save the blue coloring, if I recall correctly. But we have to figure out what to call it. So, who's over here? Freedonia, great. You know what? Let's put Freedonia. Oh no, I screwed it up. Cancel. There's some text commands. Darn. Alright, it's gonna be, wait. Okay, I can't even type anything anymore. Once we get Freedonia squared away, we will call it a day. Let's see. I know there's a hidden command, which I think is 3 letters long. Alright, I've been Flailbot, this has been Stellaris, Operation Space Liberty. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.